Okay, I guess it's time for us to move into the next segment, which is my Q&A segment. Yay! Just gotta set up my Q&A. I think I've only got like 5 questions. Let me double check. That is wrong. I have a lot more than 5 questions. Wait. Sorry. Well, the loading screen music is supposed to be kind of loud in order to fill the time. I'm not supposed to be talking in the loading screen. Well, I'm just talking because I like to talk. Oh, there's too many questions. Okay, I'll add them all. Just get the aspect ratio correct. Okay, let me transition. Wait, I want to thank everyone properly. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I think I'm actually going 2 followers away from my goal of 150 now. Thank you so much for the happy anniversaries. Thank you. I'm so excited. I'm a small reindeer now. Yeah, I have a Christmas, like the free Christmas asset from VTube Studio. I mean, it's almost the holidays, right? Only 5 days until Christmas. I've got some big dinner plans coming up. And watched 1 horror vid. Oh my god! The perfect timing of the jump scare. Let's see. First question of the Q&A. What famous streamer would you choose to collab with? If I could choose anyone. Let's see. I really like this Japanese streamer called Kano. She does really lovely songs. She started out as an utaite, and I love her songs very much. And she's been doing a lot of streaming on Twitch lately. So I think she's transitioned into more of like a VTuber kind of style. But her, like, I mean, I started out watching her for her songs. Her covers are beautiful. But she's a Japanese streamer. Like, I would love to like talk with her. Like, not even collab. I would just love to speak with her if I ever get the chance. But I would have to polish my Japanese a lot more before I can do that. And also, she's super popular. But I love Kano very much. It's like all the big VTubers, right? They're probably super experienced. Like, not even a collab. It would just be an honor if I could just ask them some questions about VTubing in general and like ask tips from them, right? That'd be amazing. Why did you decide to start streaming? And how did you decide on your character? So when I first decided on streaming, so I first got into VTubing, like not as like a VTuber, but I started watching VTubers right when Kizuna Ai was first popular. So I was really curious about VTubers back then because I thought it would be super awesome if I could have my own character, like represent myself. Like, I've been a huge fan of anime since I was little, since like elementary school, and it has just grown like more my love for anime and anything like of the sort. So I just thought it would be super amazing if I could have my own character that represented myself, like on screen, like as an anime protagonist sort of thing. It's kind of chuny of me though. I don't actually watch a lot of VTubers now though. I had a lot more time back then to watch VTubers. Okay, so for the second part of the question on how I decided on my character, I wanted a character that resembled me, rather than like a mainstream sort of character. Like, the mainstream popular characters are, you know, white hair, red eyes, like, elegant, big boobs, maybe big boobs. I don't think I could play that sort of character. I'm bad at acting. So I wanted a character that represented who I am. And that's how I made a sketch. I made a sketch of my character and I showed it to an artist. And I was like, hey, could you help me? Could you help me with the design? And they designed the character for me. It was super lovely. I love the character. We gotta do what fits our personality, or else we'll get burned out by playing a character we're not. So for our next question, how would you recommend Shikawa to everyone? Shikawa. Okay, let me think. Okay, that like nobody understands it unless you actually watch Chikawa. That's like a famous line from Usagi. I love Usagi so much. Momonga is my favorite character though. You can see from my outfit, I have a Momonga onesie on. Chikawa's a cartoon. It's a little cartoon about different like these sort of cutesy animal characters. There's Chikawa, there's Usagi, and there's oh no, I forgot her name. I forgot the little cat's name. Oh no, I'm super bad with names. Yeah, Chikawa's super cute. It's like the cutest cartoon ever. And if you like snacks, you're gonna like Chikawa because every single episode they feature snacks. Next question. Will I make an art tag? Oh, for fan art. I actually already do have a fan art tag. It's in my Twitter profile. It's in the bio of my Twitter profile. It's Citrus Feiya art. It's not very creative, but it's just Citrus Feiya art. Yeah, it's not a very creative art tag, but it's fine. It's easy to remember. Okay, next question. Who are the top 5 streamers you would like to collab with? Oh, for now, my top 5 streamers would have to be May. It would have to be May. Cade, Haruto, because I interacted with them a lot. Like those 3 are like the most VTuber, the most interactions I have with fellow VTubers. Yeah, I would love to collab with Haruto one day. I love Haruto's streams. I already collab with Mei though, so does Mei not count? Nah, I think it still counts. I also want to collab with Tsuki Medion and Nezu. Oh my god, Nezu is one of my favorite fellow VTuber streamers. She does a lot of Genshin though. She does Genshin and she's the one who is playing Muse Dash, which gave me the idea of playing Muse Dash. And she also had super awesome background music. We have a lot of music tastes in common. So that's why like we always talk to each other about music. And Tsuki has helped me out a lot. Like he was there when I first started streaming with temporary models. Like placeholder models. So yeah, those would be my top 5. Do I like mashed potatoes? I love mashed potatoes. I actually like anything potato. I like potato chips. I like potato chips. I like hash browns. I like baked potatoes. I like what do you call it? Those curly fries. I like French fries. I like curly fries. I like potato salad. So like, but who doesn't like potato, right? Potato, you can't live without potato. You made your own mashed potatoes. I've only made mashed potatoes from the mashed potato powder. It's easier, even like it's easier with the mashed potatoes powder. I've tried making mashed potato with actual potatoes, but it turned out very watery for some reason. It was my bad. It was my bad. I ruined those potatoes. Why are you? Kate wants to know why am I such a gremlin? I am not a gremlin. I am actually super nice. I try to be super nice to everyone. I just try to match the atmosphere. I'm not a gremlin, I promise. I promise, I just get a little weird sometimes, especially when there's cute girls involved. When there's cute girls involved, I get a bit weird. But I still stay PG-13. It's still a PG-13 stream, so I can't get too weird. Next question. Describe Cade in 25 words or less. Okay, I'm not gonna be mean. Cade is actually super nice to me. He has been super helpful. Like most of my stream setup, like that you see now. Thank you so much for the follow, LTX. Follower, I reached my follower gold. Follower goal. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy. My anniversary date, 20th, right? He might be calling me a gremlin, but he cares about me. But he can be a little bit obnoxious sometimes. But that's okay. Obnoxious in a good sense, I think. That's fine, right? Is it okay to call your friends obnoxious? If I were turned into a potatoes, what would you call yourself? If I would take Feiya the tater tot. I'm shaped like a tater tot, right? Feiya potatoes. Feiya potatoes. I'm shaped kind of like a tater tot, right? I love tater tots. Look, my chibi model. My chibi model looks like it could fit inside a nice bag of tater tots. The only potato that you won't eat. Thank you, Froggy, for not eating me. They were talking about rolling me on the ground like a sushi roll. So now I'm a tater tot. Which is also round. Who is my favorite VTuber? I think I described her a bit before, but I guess she's not really a VTuber now. I mean, what am I saying now? But she's more of an utaite. But a lot of utaites like switch to VTubing because they don't show their utaites are cover artists of mostly Vocaloid songs who don't show their faces, and they have virtual avatars that represent them, which is kind of like VTubers, right? So it's really easy. So they don't just sing. Like sometimes they do streams of games, right? So it's really easy for them to switch to like a VTuber. Sorry, excuse me. My throat was a little bit stuffed there. Let me get some water. Okay. For this question, who is my favorite VTuber?
Don't forget to stretch.
Favorite VTuber would have to be Kano. I mean, I watched a lot of Kano's stuff. But if Kano doesn't count as a VTuber, I would say See, the thing is, I don't watch a lot of VTubers regularly now. I only watch Kano. Kano for life. I would have to be Kano no matter what. Ano-chan is adorable. Her voice is lovely. It's amazing. I love her too much. She plays Apex and ETA, I think, on her streams now. Yeah, so next question. What famous streamer would you choose to collab with? Wait, I answered this already. I think that was the last question. Let me check my wave box. 2 more questions. Last 2 questions. How did I find out about VTubing? I was recommended VTubing. So I found out about VTubing a long time ago. First when Kizuna Ai started her activities. I was watching a lot of Kizuna Ai videos. Because it was, like most people, I was curious, right? Because it was a new thing. And nobody has done it before. Yay! I'll try to read everyone's questions. And I really enjoyed her stuff. Like, I loved her voice, and the model she used was really smooth. Like some of the other VTubers that followed after Kizuna at the time, their models were nowhere as smooth as Kizuna Ai, like movements, because everybody was still new to the VTuber concept. But I've always wanted to try out VTubing, but I've never had the chance and the what do you call it? The opportunity. And I finally found some time and money, because VTubing does require a lot of what do you call it? Devotion. Like you do have to dedicate a lot of resources when you first started out. I mean, nowadays there's a lot of free to use models to help you get a head start, but like I said in my previous question, I really wanted to be myself. I really wanted something that was unique to me. As you know, the Chuny vibes. I got Chuny vibes. I want to be like an anime protagonist. I want to have my own character, like in an anime. Yes, commissions can be somewhat expensive. That's why I mentioned like a lot of VTubers, like when they first start out, they don't like. That's why I'm not VTubing to make money. This is only a part-time hobby for me, and I don't think I'll ever be able to make it a full-time thing. But I'm still spending a lot of time on VTubing, in my opinion. So that's why I'm not like. That's why I'm able to do the stuff I like without worrying too much about the money I'm trying to make, because I'm not really trying to make a lot of money. I'm just having fun. I just want to have fun. So, like, I really don't think people should go into VTubing if they're really just trying to make money, because there's a lot of like other options if you want to get. Like, if I just got a part-time job at a bakery, that would probably bring in more cash than VTubing, because you probably have to spend a lot more than you make, at least at first. So I feel like, at least in my opinion, I don't want to VTube for money. I want to VTube to bring fun streams to everyone. I would like people, well, it's also because I have Chunibyo, but also I want people to have a good time in my streams. Last question. Favorite stream moment. My favorite stream moment was this is actually a pretty good question. I've got a couple. Let's see, my favorite have to be my dreams, when I described my dreams. But that was a long time ago. It's actually been a while since I've told you guys a dream of mine. There was one segment where I talked about my dream that it was 16 minutes long, and I cut that entire section into a YouTube video. It's about how I was roommates with Hoshino Ai and Remu from ReZero, and we were in a love triangle, and Remu got jealous and ended up killing Hoshino Ai. So, yeah, there's more to it. There's more to it than that. The full version's in my YouTube. I'm not okay, I am a weeb. But yeah, I think that was my last question. Thank you so much for all the questions. I didn't expect to get this many questions. Thank you for the awesome times. Wait, you missed the questions? No, it's okay. I'll upload my answers to YouTube. I'll highlight it. And it'll be on my channel forever. And thank you so much, guys, for helping me reach 150 followers. Love you all so much. This is the best holidays gift ever. Thank you. I love you all. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Bye bye.